Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my finished pages for the month of March. I was pretty happy with the amount of pages I got done this month or last month because usually it's hard for me to even finish one page. But I think I found the secret to me kind of finishing pages and that's possibly to do smaller pages or images or simpler images. I can try and get those done a little bit easier. But anyway, first picture here is out of Summer Nights and I did the title page. I completed the little bug here with the Fila pencils and a little bit of gel pen. I want to try out the metallics in the Fila pencils to see the comparison to other metallic pencils. So that's what I did the bug with. And as you can see, there's a little glitter there with the glitter gel pen that I use because of course, you know, I have to have a little bit of bling. So this one was done with the Fila metallic pencils and glitter gel pen. So that's picture number 1 that I got completed. And the rest of my pictures come out of this coloring book, The Art of Coloring, Coloring Designs to Go. I did a lot of coloring in this book because this is, as you saw on my traveling coloring book supply essentials, this is the book that I have in my little pouch that I take with me to the doctor's office or traveling. So I've been going to the doctors a lot lately. So there's been a lot of doctor's visits. So there's been a lot of taking this book along with me. So this has been the main book I've been coloring in. And I'm not crazy about the images in this book because a lot of it is like Zentangle and so forth, but it's like it's the book that I had with me, so it will do. And you guys probably saw this picture already. I started this one in February and I finished it at the beginning of March, and I did this picture with the Pipsqueak Crayola markers, and I was able to get a little blending done and maybe a little shading somewhere. But I was very surprised and pleased with how this picture turned out. I was like, oh my goodness, the Pipsqueaks are amazing. So yes, guys, I was happy with that. So that's picture number 1 out of this book. Picture number 2 is this super simple little Zentangle-y star that I'm not super proud of. I've come to find out something, guys. I'm not crazy about just coloring for relaxation. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but I love designing things and creating, you know, clothes and furniture, but like just coloring like this, I don't know, maybe it was because I didn't have like fine liners or something. It was like really stressful to use the Pipsqueak markers and the little Crayola pencils. I have the little mini Crayola pencils, and if they're not super sharp, it's hard to get in these little spaces. So maybe that's what frustrated me about coloring this image, but it's like super tiny details. So I had a couple of gel pens and glitter gel pens in my pouch that I was able to put a little bling on there, because when I'm not happy with a picture, I throw some glitter on it and then it makes it tolerable for me, if that makes any sense. So that's picture number 2. And picture number 3 is this one of all the teacups. I did this one with the Crayola Pipsqueaks and the Crayola miniature pencils. And for the background, I used my Cretacolor Aqua Bricks, and this is a watercolor blocks. They're actually very, very opaque. I was like shocked when I put the orange down, and I barely put any color on there, and it was like super opaque, and I'm like, whoa, that's whoa. And for the bottom here, I tried out the, what are they called? The Tim Holtz Distress crayons. That's what I use for the bottom here. And on the top of it, I put a little bit of my Gamside Tambi Starry Colors, the white one, on top, because I wasn't completely happy with how the Tim Holtz Distress crayons were behaving. So when in doubt, glitter it up. So that's that one. And the last picture is this one. I was able to get a little blending done with the Pipsqueak markers. This is done completely with the Pipsqueak markers, Crayola. Got a little blending done here. Not super happy with this one either, because I just feel I don't know if it's not like a nature scene or people, fashion, a scene where I feel like I'm really being super creative. I'm not really happy with it. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I need therapy. I need color therapy. So I think that's it. Yeah. So I did 4 pages this month, even though they were 3 tiny pages and 1 tiny picture out of the book. Hey, I'm happy with it. I'll take it more than I usually do. So now I'm going to show you guys my whips very briefly and quickly. So I have a couple of whips in this one. I have this one that I started at the doctor's office, and I have, where's that other one? I know you're in here. Oh, there it is. I have this one that I started that I was like, oh my goodness, this needs fine liners. There is no way I can do this with pencils or markers. So I was like, I'll just wait till I get my fine liners and take them with me. So those are 2 of my whips in this book. Yes. And I have a whip in this one. I started to try out the Amazon Basics colored pencils, and they were really, really nice. I love the way they blended, and you know, they were really, really nice. So I enjoyed those. So I started this one. Of course, did not finish it. Oh, sorry for bumping the camera. But I didn't finish it, so I got to get back to this one. This is one of my whips in my favorite book. And guys, I know last month I was supposed to do Marker March, where I used all my markers, but oh my goodness, March was, oh, it was hard for me. It was just, pain levels were through the roof, and doctor's visits, all that. It was just crazy, guys. So I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to really get into Marker March like I wanted to, but I did attempt to do some marker work in March. I started this one with my Bic markers and my Sharpie markers and the Prismacolor markers, which I don't like at all because the tops are just absolutely impossible for me to open. But hey, I have them, so I'm going to try to use them. But I started this one with those, and I didn't get very far because it's been hard for me to sit up, and it's just been, oh my goodness. So that's one of my March marker attempts that I have to finish. And my next marker attempt, and I actually tried to do this one as not only for my marker March, but I also tried to do this one for, I think it was called Mandala Madness, that a few of the color tubers were hosting. I really wanted to participate in that with my markers, but as you see, it did not happen. It just didn't happen. It was rough. So I attempted to start this with the big markers, and this is as far as I got. So this is currently a whip. So hopefully I will be completing these whips in the near future. I hate leaving whips like undone, so they should be, I don't know, it should be done. Hopefully this month. Hopefully I can show you guys finished pages of these unfinished pictures next month in the next month's finished pages, okay? All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to consider subscribing to my channel so I can know that you guys enjoy these videos. And if you love adult coloring, and if you love coloring in general or painting, please give this video a thumbs up if you are a fan of the coloring community. And thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching this video, guys. So until next time, happy coloring. Bye.